Today, we're learning about Madagascar. We learn about some animals native to Madagascar, interview a special guest who's been to Madagascar,
Chickens used to get into my house, and they poop on my bed sometimes.
and leap like lemurs. Geography Kids!
The capital of Madagascar is Antananarivo. 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 Antananarivo.
Hello, welcome to Geography Kids. I am here with Paul, who's been to Madagascar before. Hello, Paul. Welcome to Geography Kids.
Hello! Thanks for having me on the show. I'm actually a big fan of Geography Kids, so I'm really excited to be here today.
What was the weather like in Madagascar?
It's pretty hot. It's sun, but then when the rain does come, it's just like giant waves. You could see like a wall of rain coming towards you down the street. You'd have to run for cover and try to hide because it was like just buckets of water.
Wow. What was your favorite food?
I liked all of the food there pretty much. Eat a lot of rice. I really learned to love rice. It's really good with like a lot of spicy chopped up pepper sauces, sausage and beans, ground up cassava leaves and bacon essentially.
Cool.
Lots of fish. Lots of nodding.
What was your favorite memory?
There's a lot of things I liked. I really liked how nice the people were. A lot of people I'd just meet, and they would say, "Come on in, have dinner with us," and we didn't know them, and then they would share their food with us, and they were really nice. And the lemurs were pretty cool too. We went out in the jungle a couple of times, and lemurs would jump on my back. I think I've got a photo I can show you guys of them attacking me and stealing my bananas. That was a lot of fun too.
If you were to go again, how long would you stay?
Ooh, I'd stay as long as I could. The last time I went, I was there for about 2 years, and I got to move around, and I lived in a couple of different provinces. But I only saw 2 provinces, and I think they've got 7. I should know this. I'm the alleged expert, right?
Got a map here.
There's a map on the table. There's a lot of places I didn't get to see, though. I only got to see 2 provinces, so I'd love to go back and just see everything.
Could you teach me some words in Malagasy?
I could.
How do you say hi?
In the main Malagasy dialect, you'd say manawan.
Manawan.
Manawan. And then you speed it up a little bit and you could add an O
Manawan.
at the end. Manawano! That's how a lot of people would say it. And if you live on the coast, I lived in another place called Tomasina, they'd say a kuriabi.
Cool. Kuriabi.
A kuriabi. That's like, how's it going, everyone?
What kind of animals did you see there?
Of course, lemurs, I mentioned earlier, but geckos and chameleons would get into my house on a regular basis. Chameleons would be climbing along the wiring that was loose in the house.
And if you poke them, they turn red.
And if you poke them, they turn red. They get angry. You don't like them when they're angry. The Fusa, if you've ever seen Madagascar, the movie, the bad guys, they were actually really nice. The ones I saw were in a nature place where they take care of them. Crocodiles. Madagascar has cave-dwelling crocodiles. Chickens used to get into my house, and they'd poop on my bed sometimes. But if you didn't leave the doors open, it would get too hot in the house, so we just dealt with chicken poop. Gotta do the laundry if chicken uses your house as a toilet.
How did you get around?
I walked a lot. The capital city is actually called Antananarivo, which means place of 1,000 villages, so it's a huge area with all these little tiny villages that are sort of close to each other. We did have bikes for a little bit when I lived on the coast, but I don't know. You get really sweaty on a bike all the time. It's really hot there, so you just walk. It's nice and cooler.
Where did you get this?
Ooh. This is a coconut, and somebody built a little miniature house inside.
I like the background too.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful country. There's a lot of waterfalls and forest, and that's what they painted in there. They did a really nice job with that. So, yeah, I had to buy it when I saw it, and this was one of the few souvenirs I brought home. If you listen, maybe you can hear the ocean. Do you hear anything? Yeah, definitely. The ocean. It's like, I don't know, it's a portal to the other side of the world.
I just gotta stick my finger in.
Eyes have long middle fingers for tapping trees, and they can hear inside the hollow tunnels. And if they hear a grub or something, they use their chisel-like teeth to make a hole in the tree, and then they stick their long middle finger in and pull out the grub. Sleeping lemurs!
Today we learned how to say Antananarivo, I think. We also interviewed someone who's been to Madagascar and leapt like lemurs.